guess for that. It wasn't 245, but as far as all minority applicants, who are underwriters or sponsors.
And good morning, Jonesboro. It is Thursday, August the 4th. How is everyone doing out there? This is your host for today, Quabila Harden, and Mr. Kettle is not in the studio today, so send him some well wishes. And today, my special guest is Jeremy Stanford. He is a recruiter for Arkansas State University. Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning.
I would like to thank you for coming on to Community Conversations. I hope that you have a lot of valuable information to share with the listeners. Today is going to be fun, so we're going to keep it cool, relax, and just have fun with this today. Okay, so I'd like to start our interview. I want you to please give everyone a little background information about yourself.
My name is Jeremy Stanford. I'm currently a recruitment advisor in the Office of Recruitment at Arkansas State University. I hail from Jackson State University in Jackson, Mississippi. Moved up here roughly 1 year exactly on the 8th, and then I started my job at Arkansas State August 10th. So I definitely appreciate those 1 year happy anniversaries coming soon. And I'm just heavily involved with my fraternity, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Happy to
Always.
And I'm just a very people's person who enjoy, recruiting students to the great Arkansas State University.
All right, thank you. And so you said you came from another school. So what brought you to Arkansas?
Well, I like to say it really was just the Lord moved me towards Jonesboro because I was just online one day and going through the job announcements, and I said, recruitment advice, Arkansas State. Hadn't really heard of it, but I said, you know what, Jeremy, let's apply. So applied, get my cover letter, my resume, hold, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, hey, Jeremy, can you come for an interview? Sure.
Sure.
So got in my car, came up to Jonesboro and interviewed, and afterwards said, you know what, I need to be here. So it was something about the school, something about the environment, like you need to be here.
Well, I'm sure that Arkansas State University is very blessed on their recruiting staff. Thank you so much. Do you have any family here? Did you know anyone in Arkansas before you came?
Moved up here all alone.
Oh no. Okay, so have you had a chance, since you did the shameless plug, as I called it, for Phi Beta Sigma, have you had a chance to connect with the fraternity here?
Yes, I have. Definitely involved with some of the members here. A lot of them work at university, and some, of course, collegiate chapters.
Okay, so now we're going to do how the recruitment process works. Start, from the beginning. How does it work?
Ooh, start from the beginning. So, it kind of just depends on the particular area, but we just such communication with the students. So we have a detailed communication plan where we send out various items. Some might be handwritten, letters, phone calls, emails, and we just kind of introduce them to the university, introduce ourselves. Like this email with my handsome face on there saying, my name is Jeremy, I'm your recruiter. If you have questions, email me, tweet me, snap me, any way you get it to me.
All the social media networks.
Correct.
All right.
And then, we set up our visits to our schools in our territory, and we just go visit them, let them know about the university, the things we have to offer, and why they should choose to come to Arkansas State. And then we encourage them to apply. They apply. We try to make sure they stay abreast on the various things that are happening at the university. And so when it's time to apply for housing, we make sure that they know it's time. Make sure you get the documents such as their transcript, their ACT scores, all in for our December deadline for scholarships. And so we just try to give information to them and pray that they'll apply, and come August they'll be moving to the residence hall.
Okay, go over that. You mentioned about financial aid, and I had another guest a few weeks back, Dr. Money Williams, and he talked about they changed some of the deadlines now for scholarships and financial aid. So please stress how important it is to apply early.
Okay, so for my students this year, now in the past, after January 1, we'll be rushing our parents. Complete your taxes so we can do our fast. Complete your taxes so we can do our fast. Well, this year it's changed. So come October 1st, students will be able to complete their FAFSA. And the best part is it's called prior year, so they can use their 2015 information to complete their FAFSA.
Okay.
So it's no more, having to rush your parents and they get them, I'm going to do what I give you. And so it's really going to be helpful for our students because, they'll be able to get their information, know what's required of them early, and then just work from there.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay. Let's talk about some of the schools that you go to. Where do you travel?
So I'm blessed to have the Little Rock, well, we like to call it Central Arkansas East area. So I have the Little Rock School District, Pine Bluff School District, then Roanoke, Hazen, Carlisle. So kind of think about it, Little Rock to about Hazen, all that little area.
Okay.
It's kind of my area. Then I also have Shelby County, so that's Memphis, College.
Wow.
And then North Mississippi, primarily DeSoto County. So I'm kind of like sometimes.
How much time do you really actually spend on the road or behind the wheel?
Well, actually, starting September 5th, I have my first visit to Little Rock Central, and then I probably will park my car and be in the office until probably December.
Oh my
So throughout that time, I'm going to be on the road spreading the message about Arkansas.
Do you travel by yourself?
Yes, only sometimes, but we make best of it.
Okay. So do you have a chance prior to going to the school to meet the counselor, maybe via Skype or email or whoever has invited you to the school?
Yes, with me, I try to, definitely start that conversation with email because I don't want to who are you? So I try to always, establish that relationship. So, because I've seen that, once you establish that relationship, they'll be more willing to work with you, like access to students, because sometimes getting access can be quite difficult for us as recruiters.
Okay. And then I want to hear about some of your experiences when you go to the school, you host these events where the students come, meet and greet, and share information. Do you have any funny stories that you like to share, things that the kids have done or said?
Well, I'm just naturally a goofy person. So I always try to make this fun because sometimes students think college is like a burdensome process, so they kind of want to get involved. So I try to let them know, let's make this fun. This shouldn't be like, oh, it's college. So I try to always make it fun. I primarily ask them, what do they want to know? Because I can't try to have a great football team.
Yeah.
They might be like me. Okay. So I always try to, meet the students where they are. And as far as stories, it just really depends on where I'm at. Because this past year, me and a fellow recruiter, Latasha Pye, we went to, it was around, I want to say Stuttgart area.
Okay.
And we met this, Monticello, I'm sorry, excuse me. It was we were at the University of Arkansas, Monticello. And there's a student that was in the foster system. And the thing about me, I generally love the kids, and anytime I hear sad story, oh man, let me see what I can do. We gotta make things happen. So definitely being on the road, you can get those stories that wow, and to see students, young students, going through these adversities, you see wow, and then when they have the desire to want to go to college, it just makes you I don't know if I could be in that particular situation, but they're going through that situation, thriving well in school, they actually want to better themselves. So it just really it inspires me a lot.
Okay. For those of you that may be just tuning in, we are speaking with Jerry Stanford here on Community Conversations, and he is in the recruiting department at Arkansas State University. The phone lines are open, 870-277-1080. If you are a parent or a student that's looking into college, please give us a call. He is here to answer all of your questions. And we're live on YouTube, so don't forget to check us out. Okay, Mr. Jeremy, you mentioned, I know it's hard to hear a lot of those stories. Do you ever hear those stories? Do you ever pull a student to the side, talk to them one-on-one, and maybe tell them how you can help them more? Not necessarily you can help them, but how you can help them get the information they need to get into the college of their choice or Arkansas State.
No other college of their choice.
Arkansas State all the way, Redwoods.
But yes, most of the time I'll, especially like if I see like they really need this college education, I pull them to the side, give them my purpose, like yourself on her. Sometimes students need to know that you're not just about like, okay, how many students can I get study,
Yeah.
but that someone genuinely cares about them.
Okay.
And so like, I'm known to give out my personal cell phone number, and like, okay, so do this on this day. So we're gonna sometimes I'll even walk them through the process. I have one student.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Metrics, for example, bill you pay, and so exit. Try to keep things structured a little bit,
Okay.
just so we could make sure that he hadn't really experienced the campus. So I said, let's get on this golf cart, and we went for a visit. I said, like 6 o'clock I got done, but that students come to our house and I was good.
All right then. You're listening to Community Conversations here on KLAK 102.5, and we'll be back shortly after this break.
Right here, still alive.
Yeah, the camera's still rolling. All right, totally forgot or missed
You're listening
about
to this is KLEK 102.5
Tasha Pye works in recruitment. She could have come on, or she out of the city, out of the town.
I tried to meet her, she wanted me to go.
You should have told her Kobe was going to be. When you were,
I can have a call in, like, it's no problem.
tell her, look, just come on up there. She can drop in. As a favor to me. And then when you come back, right, I want to talk about, some of the tours, like when students come on campus. How do you set, if you do anything not already,
I think that before I appreciate
what the students look forward to, and, anything about.
Mark on Facebook and at facebook.com.
But ASU's programs have
It's possible.
really expanded
Alpha Kappa Alpha
over the years.
a nonprofit organization committed
We're
to serving
every day.
Kappa Alpha or
It's different.
I know years ago I was in social work world.
We're still in. We're just taking a little break right now.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm
that's
still
how we
in.
work it.
But at the time, there was no, the program wasn't accredited, and I don't know what, I'm still learning what all this stuff means, but there was a lot of students, they took the social work classes, they couldn't get their master's here, they had to travel to other places.
I can tell you now that's in the past now.
Okay, so now whatever you start, you finish, master's all the way up to PhD level.
I'm not too sure if social work has a PhD program. I know they have social work.
Sundays is on Sundays at
And then we continue with medical.
Yes, expecting great things. I'm sorry. Expecting great things from that.
There's a member of my church that's a part of the program. Because he was actually looking into going somewhere else. But it's like a long time.
Want the Lord?
Okay. Oh, goodness.
932-6.
Got 2 more announcements. And then when students come on campus, do they get a chance to eat in the cafeteria? Do they get to see like almost every aspect of the school?
Pretty much like the year we have like academics where they can actually go meet with the person in a particular college.
Okay.
So like you was social work, you would go to someone like not social work, anybody in that college.
Okay.
And so but like during the summer, faculty be gone, so it's kind of just.
They don't get to see.
But like, it's pretty much the only thing that's not done during the summer. But like, now of course we have to pay for it. But you know, they can go get in the cafeteria, go to the food court, all this stuff. So like,
Okay. And then we can talk about do you foresee changes in recruitment? Like, I don't know. What are y'all doing? Do you see any changes coming on how the recruiting process? Can you talk about it? More diversity. And that's what Dr. Gibson talked about. That's, you know, this department. I don't know if it's
officer diversity.
officers. And welcome back to Community Conversations, KLK 102.5 FM. I'm here in the studio with Mr. Jeremy Stanford of Arkansas State University and from the recruiting department. Ms. Kate, I wanted to out of the studio today, but I'm holding you down, holding on. So thank you, Mr. Jeremy, for being my guest. We've been having a very wonderful and lively conversation about the recruitment process. And so I want to get back more into, okay, we talked about, well, you briefly mentioned preview day. And so I want you to please, you know, explain in detail what it's about.
So with preview day is our Saturday visit days basically. So students will come, you know, they'll come, we have an academic fair where they'll meet faculty reps from different departments and from various colleges on the campus. Then we have what's called academic sessions. So that day just visit that particular college. So say I was in university in nursing, I would go to the college of nursing and health profession and see what they have to offer, see the place where I'm taking my classes and things of that nature. We also have like what's called a red roof review, and that's just from different organizations, different departments such as the library, police department. They have the opportunity to, you know, meet the students and just tell them information as well. And then the best thing about it, for our senior preview days, we feed them, so they get to eat lunch at our campus hall, and you know, get us Q&A. So just any question they might have, there to answer those. We have 4 senior preview days this coming fall, so September 24th, October 8th, October 29th, and November 5th. We also have some junior preview days for those who are not seniors just yet, and those are October 1st and November 12th. So definitely look forward to seeing you guys at Arkansas State on those days.
And we'll definitely get these dates out on the KLK Facebook page. Please, if you haven't gone to the Facebook page, it's KLK 1.5 FM. Like us, watch the videos, look out for announcements. We will be posting lots of information. We definitely want to get this information out about the junior and senior preview days for Arkansas State University. Today is all things Redwood. Go ahead, do your plug.
So, if you are on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, definitely follow me at J from A State. I'm scoring for J State Farm. So it's JYFROM A State. So I definitely look forward to you guys following me so we can learn information about Arkansas State and know what visits we have coming up. So definitely look forward to my phone with some follow me. So
all right.
Definitely.
I will, once we get off air, I will get on my phone and follow you. All right. All right. Don't forget. And that was J at A State.
J from A State.
J from A State. Okay. I had a joke in my head, but I'm not okay. Okay. So, okay. When the students do come on campus for the preview days, they get to spend the night, or is it just a one-day home type deal?
Well, they can spend the night at a hotel, not so more so in the university, because that's more so a liability issue and things of that nature. But we definitely, you know, they can come, and we have going different camps throughout the summer, so they're more than willing to participate in one of those camps where they really get the experience to actually, you know, stay on campus.
Okay.
And actually, right now we have Camp A State going well. How are you? So, with
requirements of
see,
now that we have
we're basically always trying
academics pop up, anything new? Are there?
to school, you know, you're going so it has that annoying.
That's so cool. Sorry.
A lot of folks say I have my cold. I'm still can't say that because
Mine's more sinus.
see, I still don't know what those are, so that's what mom said I got, but I'm just gonna say it's cold. You get out of work, you say it's cold compared to sinuses.
All right, welcome back to Community Conversations. This is your host for the day, Quabila Harden, and my guest is Mr. Jeremy Stanford from the Recruiting Department at Arkansas State University. And we've been having a very lively, entertaining conversation, and hopefully very informative to you all that are out there listening. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you're watching live on Facebook and YouTube. So, Mr. Jeremy, we were talking a little bit off air. Well, before we went to break last time, we were talking about classes, scheduling, and some students look at college as, oh my God, another, I got to go to school again. But you were talking about how college versus high school, you have less classes per day. So when you go to meet with these students, do you talk about how they can arrange their schedule to suit their needs, like if they want to get a job or involved in activities? Do you talk about and stress the importance of balancing out your schedule?
Yes, like I always tell them, like you're not gonna be start your day at 7:30 and not be done at 3:00. No. So I tell them it's basically however you want, because I know for myself I'm not really a morning person. So having the whole 8:00 class.
No.
So I always tell them that it's different however you want to set your class up. If you want to have them all in the afternoon, you can do that. If you want to have them throughout lunch, you can do that. I tell them basically see whatever time the classes are offered and just create your own schedule. It's not like where as the council, okay, you're gonna be in this class.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking ownership of your class. You decide what time you have those classes.
I know when I first started, I was ambitious. I would knock these classes down.
You got 8 o'clock in.
I had 8 o'clock classes. And as the semester rolled on, I was like, why did I do this? And okay, another thing to stress, do you stress the students that you get these classes scheduled, you cannot just miss class because you want to?
Oh yes, I stress them, like for every absence it's going to have an effect, because it's not like college, well, okay, you should make it work. No. If you miss class, you could probably be a chapter or two behind. So
yes.
It's definitely, whereas you have the ability to set your, make your own schedule, it's definitely more rigorous than high school. So they didn't be mentioned before that.
Do you also explain, most students have never heard of the syllabus? I had never heard of it. I'm like, what is this? When I first came. So do you also talk about this during the recruitment process? When you first go to class, your professor gives you a syllabus state on top of your coursework.
Yeah, because like I try to say, for some of my students, I always try to mention the syllabus, if you want to get an interview teacher sometimes, kind of like, but definitely don't get behind on the syllabus because it's not going to end well for you.
Okay.
I'm definitely always stressing your syllabus is there, guys, so you know where you'll be at what particular time. So definitely, stay on task and make sure that you're doing the required readings, the required homework, and things of that nature.
Okay. So our time is winding down here a little bit. I want you to please give a few announcements you have. Go back over those dates again for the preview day, junior and senior.
Okay, so once again, we have our state preview days, which we have our senior preview days on September 24th, October 8th, October 29th, and November 5th. And then we also have junior preview days for our high school juniors, which will be October 1st and November 12th. Then you're more than welcome to schedule a campus visit at any time. During the fall, we have those at 9:30 and 1 o'clock, so definitely look for 1:30, definitely look forward to seeing you then. You just go to the www.astate.edu /visit for any of these items. So we definitely want to see you on campus because we feel like once you see the campus, you'll definitely okay, I'll be here.
All right, and any final shout outs? I'm going to give you a few moments to give your final shout outs to anybody on campus or.
Okay, so she gave me a full minute to plug some things.
So, well, you got less than 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Okay, so definitely follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at J from 8 State, so JYFROM 8 State. Also, I definitely just want to give a shout out to the Office of Recruitment. Hopefully, they're not listening to me. Hopefully, but definitely just to the entire faculty, staff, and students of Arkansas State, and I definitely looking forward to doing great things this upcoming fall as far as the recruitment process goes, and hopefully for our students, we'll be seeing us in their schools hopefully, so just come to the table and talk to us.
All right, well, thank you all for tuning in to Community Conversations on KLK 102.5. And don't forget about the Blues Show tonight at Legends 225. Doors open at 8 p.m.